Yes, sir. Wait for you.
That you should know that part.
Look at that. Oh, no problem. They said, very cool. You better find the gate. George.
They want him.
The pacing on it. Mistake. Okay, I'm giving a signal. Started it. Straight. Keep it straight. I bet it's center guard. Just tell us whenever you want to come here. Perfectly opened up. 12-7. Okay. Good job, Aaron. Start. I guess we have ready, Rick! Like it? Yeah, looks like. Only the first hand. Yeah, really, guys. Leave it high. That's wild.
One heart. T-line, Christina. Got it. That's good.
Feel patty. Centers.
They're all there. Like, back eight, back four. Back four.
Line's pretty good. Weight only. Plenty of room. Tons and tons of room. Whoa, let's let it get it back to that guy. Not much. Pretty good weight there, Christina.
I'd rather this. Still work.
better go. All right, Joe. Joe. That'll work. For now.
Play halfway, Christina. Yeah. If you just wick that front one, that's okay too. Okay. Wick so it curls. Halfway. Line's pretty good. Whoa. Whoa.
This one worse. Lay out normal.
As straight as we can. There we go. Might have been just a bit heavy.
Yeah, give or take. I noticed that.
That's six rods. Andrew, that's
Give me a little more.
He just barely takes the
Got a bend.
Felix is coming around the edge.
Plenty of weight. Got a bend.
I don't think we can carry it. But that side should. That should.
Yeah, way up.
No, it's like through the port.
If you can play control on this one, Anna. Yeah.
Wow. And normal. Yep. I think you started a little bit out. Give it a little more though. Back line.
Yep. Hey, whoa.
Yeah, Kim. Back in. Whoa.
Getting any roll out of that guy. Nice shot, Anna.
Thank you. What's the guy?
How much of this can you see?
Really nothing. Really high guard though. Like you play like hack or something.
Yeah.
You can try to hit the corner there. And see how bad. If you use the guard, that's not awesome.
They're not bending at all, so that's probably enough.
Or run the center, go back either way.
Yep, that's fine. I think you're going on.
Got a bend. Got a bend. Not coming back.
Yes. It's just a few. You want to make sure we have
There you go.
Yeah, but that weight though. That's you want to guard the one on your left, eh? Yeah.
I think we'll just come this way. Okay.
That's so high, right?
No, you know what?
Back 12 here?
Let's take this. Take out. Sorry, Anna.
All right, our back line weight.
Back line's probably not.
Go there.
Yes.
4, 3.
Yep, all the way. Yep. Repeat. Okay, it's fine. Hey, Anna, that's great weight.
Yeah, let's just play. Sure again, but like from this side, right? Like the card's on the outside.
bathroom. Billy push. Billy push.
Let me just get one behind the corner.
Say whoa.
Take up dive, control. Try to do this.
Better come in this way.
Whoa. 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 That's good.
I'm straight. We got it.
Whoa.
We got it. Never off.
No, we're not. We're like in the roll.
Never off.
Okay, do it. Roll back in.
Got a band. Band. It's got a band. Yeah, line. Over line. Hurry.
Come on, putting some up here. Yeah.
Hurry.
Bad or not?
It's close. I think it's them though.
Take it. Right, so I think we gotta get rid of that.
Your last move is force. Let's take control.
Never, never, never.
That's apparently you did.
All right, Billy, go.
So we want to get that one.
Right.
They're just inside the 12.
Yeah, go. Hey, let's get the weight here.
I think we had to get that one.
Yeah.
We're 2-3 now. And I don't know how much that yellow is, but yeah.
Why don't you go for this?
Yeah. I like that too.
Or we could do this.
Yep. No. Well.
I wouldn't mind if we could get rid of
Yep.
2. Okay? Control dive. Hard enough.
Right here. Minor. Give me the edge of 8.
Whoa!
That's
Yep! Yep! Hey, whoa! Oh, yes! Anna!
Hard.
Well, but even we were throwing through, right? So I think it's going okay. No, I don't think so.
Well, it's not fast.
What do you want?
It's slow.
Okay.
Better be short.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yep. Maybe 60. 50.
Control, gentlemen, control.
That's the high center mark. Sometimes it makes the move. You just got to put your head. I like that. Fighting 4 is really good, I think.
Whoa, way the hell out here. Billy? All the way, Billy. Yep. If you're down a bit, I'm glad you do that. Like, I mean, it's control, but now it's actual control.
Oh, for the outside.
Can I make it the yellow on the outside?
I told so many that the red and the pen is finished. I'm glad I ate that. Like, I don't know.
How much do you see of it?
3/4. That's easy. It's an elimination. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Yell hard.
Hurry.
Yell hard. It's light. Come on. Yell hard.
Hurry,
It's light.
guys. Hurry. Hurry. Hurry.
Whoa. Whoa.
I mean, they're gonna have something on either side, but I mean, I think it's good.
I do what you like here.
Stop our own? Yeah, I know, but you can be in this pack though.
I was trying to see if we can split it. Split's there, but probably miss it.
I'm sure what the situation is. Are we 1-2?
No.
Just one? Okay, so just bump in the yellow.
Probably up to speed, by the way.
All right, flip forward. Huh? Yeah. 55. 55.
Yep.
Trevor's wrong.
Actually, whoa, switch if you can.
Trevor.
Okay, whoa. On it though. Whoa. You don't need to be in.
All the way.
I don't know. But I don't want to be 8 foot.
The way it was ready, just
Man, it took forever to get off that top.
And I'll just, I'm not going to throw. I can't think back. But
Yes, man. You gotta do that.
a little more weight in front.
Alright, so it's pretty straight.
That's too much ice.
Tell me.
Let's do a little less. Why? That's worse than kicking the grass.
Okay.
Yes.
Over there. Whoa. Whatever. Fight.
Curl it.
Yeah.
Steering fell out or something there.
Great job. You're exactly the same.
Yeah, your false teeth or something or?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
I guess we should have cut down the ice. Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Hey, we're there. We're there. Good shot, Kat. Nice shot, Kat. Sorry. Yeah, we thought it was really great. Good. One red. Yeah, go. Three, Christina!
I'm not saying you did.
Good.
Good. Keep going.
Lots of room if you can make it. Quick, baby.
Keep going. You got it. Bring it. Draw down to it.
Yeah, it's a little wide. Pretty good. Shot.
Like on under.
Yeah, Charlie!
Yep. Yeah.
Line's good.
Push, Patrick, push.
25.
Back four. No, it starts fighting now. Fighting now.
Yep. Forward, guys. Forward. Nice shot, Bird.
See the whole thing? I got all of it. Okay,
Control.
let's play board, Christina.
Lines are good.
Whoa.
Yes.
Back four. Very nice.
I like down to it.
That one's been a lot better.
Yeah.
It's getting fast!
That less than he gave you last
This
time.
line is getting fast!
You want to hit this?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a light pack.
Away then.
We're a little lighter, so it may not be as fast out here.
No, it was real. As soon as it started crossing that line, I was like,
Push it, man.
Yeah.
Push it.
Working on it.
I gotta watch it. Push, push, push.
And even like in my drawing.
Out here's fine, Anna? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Depends on not here. We're drawing here.
Top four.
Line's pretty good. Does need to curl. Quick. Yep. Keep coming, guys. Looking nice. As far as you can. As far as you can.
Curl it.
We're gonna get started.
Curl it.
Got control. Alright, you can sit there with your swing.
Nice.
Orient.
Control.
To the right.
Go to the other side.
Oh, got a cross down.
We're right down the middle.
Yes, Mike.
We got a guard out of the way. If we,
Great shot.
Give me more. Just like you just threw.
Absolute beauty.
Yep.
control weight.
Little lap we Billy.
Control, Anna. Hard.
Yeah. Go.
I don't even mind a little.
Yes, sir.
Here. Hard. Control. Whoa.
Yeah, I think so. Don't worry about jamming around a little bit, but.
Still this. Down.
Like playing a race.
Nope. Top house away.
You guys like yellow red.
You just want to play
tap.
like T-line, or you want to play it hit?
Just nudge it over.
Control, probably.
Tap up.
I think it's here.
Just pump it way.
What'd you say? Good dive across the center.
Little
more. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but a little more ice. T-line weight, right? You gotta get high side, right? So just make sure we hold it out there.
Hit one on the right.
Yeah.
Got 90%.
Okay. Go control weight. Down. Not bad. Roll. Yeah. Oh, yeah, push it. Push it.
Not a bad.
Coming now.
Yep, Billy.
Are you?
You wouldn't have been able to do that if you called it.
Like
Seriously. That's amazing. Let's try this side. Control. Whoa. No. Yep.
Well, apparently that was wide and side.
Whoa. Let's roll, Anna. Good call, Kat.
Yeah, I can.
Huh?
I mean, I said we can.
At that point, there,
How do we ever get to?
a little bit.
Depending on where and how
I think we play this and try to.
Yes, way back.
We play for the peel, but if we end up over for
Unfortunately, it was where they
control.
Huh?
I don't think we're getting in here. Play the same shot. I'm giving you right here. Tag bar.
Yes! Holy guys, holy hard.
Tap it off.
Holy hard.
2 feet.
Yep. Billy, yep.
You want to lap this one? Let's do it. You want to do that? You want a card? Okay, let's go for it.
Push it.
Let's do it. Do it, then they're shooting against three. And everything's about to team. Yeah, let's get it. Yep, all the way, looks good. Stay with it, guys. Looks really good. All the way hard, Christina. Yep, looks really good. Stay with it.
No more.
Little roll. Nice shot, guys.
You're gonna try. Even the roll out's good too.
Either way is okay. Under's fine though.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Jason Lee back on the mic here in the draw. What are we in? Draw 12. B and C. This is the A event semifinals. So win and they're in the finals on sheets. C and D, and then sheet B is the C quarterfinals. So they've got to play early tomorrow to make the finals for the C event. So joining in the second end here, it looks like on sheet B, Kathy Jackson scored in the first. I don't know if that was a force or a steal. So it is Jim Sutton's hammer here, and they are on Kathy's first skip rock. She's got one in the top of the house, and she looks like she's trying to draw around. On sheet C, again, Murray scored one in the first. Not sure if he had hammer or if that was a steal. So it's Lee Franklin's hammer on this end, and Murray's in the hack to throw his first. Take a peek at the overhead camera here, and I see that Murray is the shot stone. And based on the ice here, he's trying to draw around his corner guard and sit 1 and 2. Back over to B really quick. Kathy's first. Puts another one in. And over to C for Murray's draw. Not quite gonna get to outcount that back red one. So Lee won't concern herself with that rock. She's gonna try to figure out how to get rid of that shot rock. Looking at an angle raise. And now she's considering the in off. Hit half of that yellow and roll to the button. She'd have to get buried though, or Murray will just take her out. So back over to B. They were trying to hit the shot rock, but looks like it's gonna wreck on the guard. And can they sweep that red out? Not quite. It's hard to tell on the monitors and looking through the glass which of those outside biters is second shot. We missed the action on sheet D where Team Gal, or rather Christine Allen's team, scored 3. All right, there's the shot on C. This is Lee's first. She was hoping to hit the inside of that rock. So back over to B. This is Kathy's last. She wants to remove the yellow and be sitting 3, and Jim will be able to make a hit on that shot rock and take us 1. It's looking light, and actually she wasn't going for the hit. She was going for the draw. So now the question is that yellow on the right side, as we're looking on the monitors here, outcounting that red in the back left? If it is, then Jim can double for 2. If it's not, I think it's still a double for 1. Yep. As long as he doesn't roll out. So he wants to hit that top red at about right on the nose. Well, with that weight, I I'm not sure that's going to be enough weight. They might just catch the shot rock if they can move it over enough. And no. So it is a steal for Team Jackson. They've yet to determine if it's 2 or 3. And it looks like they're going to clear out the obvious 1-2 and measure for the third. Meanwhile, we missed the action on C. Sorry about that, folks. I'll try to return to this wide angle more often. A lot of excitement. Smell something burning, so I'm gonna step away for a minute and check on that.
Too late, and then when we yeah, I think so.
What? I give you a little more ice.
We can try it. I don't know how much it's going to bend out here.
Just a drop. Nice and easy.
Bend a lot if we push them out. Oh, yeah. Why is that one? Why is that one?
I think we should try coming in this way, Anna.
Okay.
I don't quite like it, but I
Get line! Line!
Yep, I think so. Line. Yes, line.
Yes, 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 yes.
Whoa, for a sec. Oh, yes, stay with it. Yep. Took a jump here. Yep. Yep. We're almost there. Switch. Just start. Got it. Oh, man.
Just a bit. This is the weight. It would have been fine if the weight was up.
3-4.
Feel it. Get more.
All right. Jason Lee back on the call for these 2A semifinal events on C and D, and a C semifinal on B. Looks like Murray stole one in the second. Not sure what happened in D on the second. And it was a steal for Kathy Jackson's team on sheet B in the second of either 2 or 3. They measured to determine which. So we'll see when they hang the score. She's up by 3 or 4. So Jim's looking at 2 in the house. And they're pretty close together, so good hard hit to get these both to go. The sweepers have not touched it. And not quite all the way out. We'll go to the instant replay here. But he opened up the forefoot. And on C, they just missed the hit. Over on D, Team Gao is sweeping this one hard, trying to get around past that guard. Try to get it fully buried. Ends up about a third buried. What does Christine decide to do here?
So they're just one season ahead of you.
So we're into the Vice Rocks on B and C and the Skip Rocks on D. Christy Piero is the first to act here on B. And Jim's motioning that it's wide. But now he's got him on it. Chris makes the hit. And D is in motion here. This is Christine's first. It's her hammer this end. She wants to sit right in the top forefoot. Get it around that guard. Almost. quickly back to B. Kathy's team is going for the takeout, and they'd like to get a nice roll under cover, but I think they're just going to hit and stick. Looks like Murray's asking Kim to pile another one in there. He tapped the top 4.
That thing's really big.
Most of the leagues except for Wednesday. The other ones you can say, like, I want to play this. But, like, sometimes you can do that for a while.
Team Sutton made the hit on B, didn't get the roll.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to
And the draw on C. Came up a little shorter than he wanted, but still in a good spot. And then on D, this is Team Gals. Last skip rock. So Christine will be looking at, just avoided promoting that one into second spot. She's looking at a little spill here, I think. Tap her red up a little bit and roll over, and that would be for 3. Cliff on sheet C. He's trying a takeout here. Like to get a little bit over nose and roll over. They're sweeping it hard for line. It got by. And yeah, with that guard, they weren't going to get to nose on that, so that was a pretty good result. And it's loaded up for a promotion, so Murray's gonna deal with that. As looks like he is calling a hit here. He wants to definitely get across nose. It's further out than the shot Cliff had, so this is makeable.
I wish we had
And I guess on D, Christine must have missed that promotion spill-in shot because she just came away with a 1. That was a nice shot on C. They got over just across nose, knocked that red almost all the way out, and are sitting 4. So coming up is Lee's first skip rock. She'll have 2 chances to try to turn things around here.
Yeah,
So you just heard Kathy adjusting the line on B. She wants to guard on center line to take away any double for Jim. And force Jim to try and get one in there for one somehow. On C, they didn't get enough of that to get the shot they were looking for. So Murray's gonna put one back, but one of his own color. Meanwhile, Kathy's probably a little heavier than she wanted to be on that. But if we look at the overhead, I think the angles are okay for her. I don't think that's going to tempt Jim to try for that triple. But Chris is lining it up, so they're going to go for it here. It's close to, I think it's a steal of two if he isn't able to get them out. But actually, I think he's just going for the shot stone here. He needs to curl a little bit more. Yeah, that was the shot. He could see half of it, so he thought he could get to it, just a little wide. So that's a steal of two for Kathy. She goes up to a 6-0 lead. Heading into the fourth. Let's see what Lee Franklin has here on C. She is staring down the barrel of 4 yellows. And she's trying to see if there's a way to get a single point here, or at least cut Murray down. Not sure what Cliff is seeing there. Running some yellows into some other yellows. It's hard to see how she doesn't give up at least 2 here. I don't see how she doesn't give up 3, honestly.
Yeah, and actually, you know what? You were the perfect people.
So I think she is going to try to get to nose of that yellow in the top of the forefoot. If she can get close to nose with enough weight, she can knock one of those yellows in the back forefoot out and only give up 2 here. So this is a damage control shot. tough shot here.
I like the draw, so honestly. Yeah. Mine's good. Wait only, mine's good. Mine's good.
Hanging out wide on her. She just needs full 4 foot to at least cut him down to 3. And actually, that is not, I didn't even think she was going for that one, but I think that cut it down to 2. That was nicely thrown. That's about the best she could hope for in that situation. Great shot.
Guard? Yeah. Fight the 4 foot, the corner circle.
Mine is good, and you guys need to curl a little bit. Oh, girl now. Oh, you can. Okay, we're doing a split here. Okay. Nice shot.
And Team Jackson in command early here in the 4th end. This is Team Sutton second first rock. Try and get around through here to take out the shot rock in the back of the 4 foot here, maybe. And it looks really close. And does get it. Spills a little more than he wanted, and Kathy will try and knock that out. He makes the hit, spills out. And Jim will try to remove another red. Try for a little roll in behind. On B, the sweepers did a nice job to hold that to get around the guard. Just a little heavy, but gives Team Franklin an opportunity to come down to that. Ideally, they'd stay in front of the tee line, but they have that as backing. Over on D, Christine steps into the hack for her first. Looking at 3 yellows in the house. She wants to bury in the 4 foot. They're sweeping for curl. They really want to be buried. Not quite. just removed a red on C. And Lee is calling for a board weight hit on that yellow to the right of the center line. And I believe they're quite a bit wide here, but they'll get a good piece of the other one. Spill over. And on sheet D, this is Team Gal's first skip stone. And they got a nice little spill in there after over curling and missing that hit. But Christina's still won. She'd like to sit on her own, corner to it. Over on D, Lee's looking to knock this back one out over on sheet C here. And Cliff's sweeping for curl. And they did unlock that back red. Murray will try to pick this out, coming across nose and peeling it out of there. Meanwhile on D, Christine settles into the hack for her last. Murray hit that a little thicker than he wanted, but still a good result. And here's Christine's last of the end. Team Gal's hammer, so she'd love to be 1-2 and not leave a double. And this looks pretty good. There is a really thin double there, but I think this is enough to have Team Gal thinking about just the one. While they consider that, Team Lee is trying to throw a draw around on C, and Jim was trying to throw a draw. I don't know if that picked. Started curling awful hard. Came up short. Well, with hammer and down 6 here. Jim really wanted that in the rings. Kathy's going to try to remove that other yellow, and Jim will have the opportunity to blank. As Murray removes another red. And Lee says, let's remove this one. And on sheet D, Team Gal almost made that thin double, but it is a steal of one for Christine, Team Allen. Back to C. Looks a little light. It's gonna curl too much on them. But they might get a piece of that other back yellow. Not enough. They hang around, but it's yellow is at least 2, maybe 3. So it looks like Kathy left one hanging on the edge there on her takeout, so that forces Jim to take one here. Just a draw for one. They're not sweeping it. Looks like it's going to be enough for one. Settles in the top 4. Great shot. Meanwhile, Murray on sheet C. Trying to put some more pressure on. Put one in the rings, covering that shot stone. Not quite. So they left about 80% of it exposed here, and Team Lee will have a chance to maybe double.
I agree. Especially when it's not like, you know, sunny day.
Andrew,
Anyway. I tried to listen to the devil.
I mean, they're fine. I like my balance.
I don't know if I would have pulled the trigger.
I was happy to share.
We're with
We're just gonna throw everything.
So this is Lee's first skip stone.
We went straight through, like, we didn't even stop. We were like,
Just a hit and roll. And does make the hit. She left Murray a fairly open hit here. He'll take it.
We would have played Christmas. That was their
Over on D. Do they make the double? Really nice shot. Almost made it.
I don't think I've been up there. Maybe. I feel like we were out there once with them.
Team Franklin made the hit and rolled, but stayed in. And Murray's team did make the takeout. Rubbed on one of those back yellows, but got it all the way out.
But I do. So, Scott's invented this game. And one of the beautiful things about the game is that, you know, there's some rules.
Over on D, Team Gal put one just behind the T line. Christine will hit it on the nose and maybe get a little rollover. Just a cross nose. Sweepers have to really work to get a piece of this one. It's over curling on them. They did get a piece.
One of them, my understanding is, and of all the is, you don't root.
So on C, this is the hammer for Lee. She's got a draw for one.
Yeah, the double's going to speak here in a minute, but I got the floor. I got the floor. Right? When you win, you don't go.
And Kathy elects to remove that guard on sheet B.
Then they have a little hog. And that's like the cream of the cream, right?
Team Gal puts another rock in the rings on D. And on C,
When they're up,
that's a nice draw from Lee, 4-1. And that rock that Team Gal just threw has them lying 2. Both in the 12 foot, so Christine will elect to draw around. Or looks like she's going to hit the back one, actually. It is yellow hammer, so that makes sense. Remove one of those.
Well, wait a minute. You can't be knowing with that. No, that's different what I just said. I don't care. I'm not rooting against them. I don't want them.
And they did, but they spilled out.
No. Whatever they do, they do. End story, good or bad, doesn't matter.
I think Team Jackson, Kathy Jackson on B was trying a run back. Hung out wide on him. Jim with an opportunity to put 2 in the house. Try and get back in this game. It is Kathy's hammer. And on D, Team Gal throws a nice shot to get around under cover. I think Christine sees a double here. Oh, this looks close. It's not enough weight to make that.
No, hang on. No. No. Jim Hicks, I'm telling you, the Murray's
That's a nice draw around on C. For Team Franklin.
What's it called? One gold medal.
Team Sutton came up short and ended up throwing a guard on the last one, and Kathy just removed it.
Oh yeah, you got
And she scratches her back with her broom. Chris DiPiero's second. Wants to draw around and sit 2. Meanwhile, Murray's trying the quiet weight come around takeout on this red and bumps it back. Chris's draw. Is it a little short? Yeah, a little short. So Christine is pushing out for her first skip stone on D. Looking to make a takeout.
That's part of the rule.
She does and spills quickly over to C. Team Franklin trying to copy what Murray just did. And does. They are still sitting 1. And on sheet B,
Kelly, what's my rule? What's my number 1 rule?
the Jacksons overcurl a little bit, Kathy Jackson's team, and spills their own guard. So now a chance for Team Sutton to hit and lie 3 here on Jim's first. It is Kathy's hammer.
We do whoever's closest to it. Don't start with me.
You don't have to shake your teammate's hand.
No,
You don't have to shake your teammate's hand. You only shake your opponent's hand. You don't have to do whatever else with your teammates.
Alright, what's going on? I root against them. I'm thinking, like, you're sleeping on me. And I'm thinking, I'm wanting to.
Go for weight. Roll it again.
So on B, Team Sutton does make the hit. Gets a little roll, but they're still exposed. And I think Kathy will hit that. And Team Gal
It's not open. Let's just drive.
ends up with a guard. And I just heard Christine say, let's just draw. So she likes the draw for 1 versus the hit for 1. Or rather, it's Team Gal's hammer, so the hit to only give them a draw for 2. And Murray clears this center guard on C. I think Kathy's lining up a run back double here. But before we show you that shot on B, Christine is well on her way on D. Try to cut them down to 1 and give Team Gal just a draw for 2. Christine has a 3-point lead here at, this is not what she wanted to see here. So Team Gal will have a draw for 3. And I think Kathy missed the double, but maybe she must have jammed.
But you're smaller than me. Mom might fit you. You can try it.
So Jim's trying to figure out his best chance to steal a couple here. If he's able to steal 2, that would make it 3-6. Going into the 6. not an insurmountable deficit.
It's on the green. He's not in the top 25.
And the hammer throw on D, which is a draw for 3. The sweepers think the weight's there. Mark raised his hand. And Chris is trying to sweep it out. It's going to hang around quickly over to B to see if Jim can put a third one in the rings. And sit 1, 2, and 3. And he does. That's a good spot. So now Kathy can try that run back again. And this time she's running back her own color, so she wants to hit and stick. That's the shot for 1. She could also play the scoreboard here and just try and take out 2 of Jim's yellows there on the left. I think in this situation you can't give up 3. So you maybe play the scoreboard if I'm Team Jackson and hit one of those open yellows and try for the double. Kathy says, forget all that. I'm going to square 1.
So it doesn't have to be 11 World Championships, both the same. Go look it up if that's what you're looking at. But Andy is we're all inexperienced. I never watched it.
So Cliff is trying to throw a little run back here, and do they get it just back far enough to be sitting 2? It's a nice shot. Important shot in the game here on B. Kathy's elected to try for 1. She has to err on the side of wide here. Cannot be narrow. I think she is staying out wide. Is she able to cut him down? Yes, she is. So cut him down to 1. That was a nice shot. So on C, while we were watching that, Murray tried a double and got one of them to go. And Lee will walk down and see if she can put one back.
We're not wrong either.
Right. I think you're wrong, but that was
Let's see, so Lee's first. Skip rock. Coming down the ice on C. It looks like it's really curling hard, so that's going to come up well short. Can she get a little bounce off her own and guard her shot stone? Not so much. So Murray will take advantage of that and just peel that right out of there, and doesn't mind the spill here at all. Maybe prefers it, actually.
I just moved this ball 2 strokes on me. You doing that?
Oh, yeah.
But that's the rule, right? The fucking ball moves, right? It's too strong pedal. Like, these fuckers accuse me. I had this one, what do we have? 9?
You moving it like 4 feet.
Yeah. 9.
9 feet.
No. 9. Hole. I went over a pound, so I, there's my ball. So I had
Oh,
to
interesting double takeout on D there.
Oh, that's a cheat. I'm like, I'm going backwards, you fucker.
You didn't quite see all of that.
You're like, how do we know that you
And Murray
That's what she said.
makes the hit, leaving 4 yellows in the rings.
Then you play each other's balls.
Well, that was an honest
Yes, line! Yes, line!
First again, first again, first again, first again.
Yeah, line!
First again, first again.
March again, guys. Let's get in a good spot. If you can, only one if you can.
Move it right to my
Throw a
foot.
little bit.
So if I move it right back to my foot, I think you're close. Sorry.
Nice job, beauty, Christina.
That's a great shot on B.
Sweet, John. Got that.
He's not right to the inside. Like right outside the yeah, exactly.
So staring down 4 yellows.
This T-line, Joe.
Lee elects to
Trying to get across it.
try and hit the shot zone here. And B line 1, if she can get a little roll, that's a great result. Is it peeking out a little? Not? No, I don't think so. So now Murray's looking at a draw for 1.
Yep, always.
That's a great shot by Lee for the force here.
Because it leaves the gears in the way up there.
Really nice shot.
Wick it into the red, wick it in back in.
Oh, look at that on sheet B, another nice draw. Right down, little tap back. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Murray's drawing for 1 here.
Okay, yes, yep.
In the 5th end.
Yep. Yep.
Put him up 4.
Nice shot, Murray.
Nice shot.
Much nicer than the show that before. I like just putting it right in the pocket. It's gonna bounce off this and then hang out of
Team Kathy Jackson just rattled some stones around in the 4-foot and gives Jim the opportunity here to hit. Try to double those out on Y2.
Not bad.
Over on D. Team Allen was trying to take out. They wrecked on a guard. And it was just a draw into that pocket on B. Just want to tap that. Didn't quite tap the shot stone back. But a good result nonetheless.
Yeah, he got to the center line.
You want to try and hit it? Start just like that. Okay. Yes!
Team Jackson wants to follow it right down, release their back red. And they didn't quite get the curl they wanted there. So this will give Jim a chance to hit and lie 3. But it is Kathy's hammer again. Chris Berry for Team Allen, throwing his last on sheet D. Wants to make this double. And does get one of them to go. So, can Team Sutton draw this in here? Looks like they're light. But if they're light, they'd like to leave it out there guarding. And they do. It's not a bad miss to be light on that. So Kathy's gonna clear some guards. And they do just clear that guard.
Same thing.
Open things back up a little. Jim says same thing. Which I'm not sure if they were calling the guard or they wanted to pile another one in there. Either result's okay. Team Gals for Skip Stone is making its way down the sheet. Looks like they're putting up a guard that red run back into their shot stone. And they do cover the left side of that, so that shot is not there. That draw came up a little short for Kathy's team on B.
I saw a team of that's bad.
So Christine and Team Allen are lining up on D here. Looks like the red Rays.
And we talked about that. You said, yeah, we try our best to keep that mentally. That's exactly what we said.
Or is there another red that Chris is kneeling over? It might be a red Rays. He might be lined up where they think they could get that shot stone out of there, but that angle looks tight to me. And yeah, there is another red there. Oh, but they were on the other one. Not a bad result. So it is a steal of 1 on D. So after 6, Team Gal takes the lead by 1. Christine will have a hammer going into the 7th. Jim Sutton's first is on its way. Hanging it out wide there. The weight was right. The weight was perfect. Just a little, needed a little more curl. Kim's last stone. He's trying to remove a red on C. Take a look at that. Just wants to flip it out of there, but gets back on his own. And still out counts that red.
I swear to God, the top 25 ballers are no, they're not. But when it happens, they still
So on C, Team Franklin puts one in the back 4-foot. And Murray wants to pick it out of there without jamming on the back yellow. Team Allen comes up a little short on their come around draw on sheet D. And Kathy sets up for her first of 2. She does have hammer this end. Watch Kathy's shot here. D just had a really nice raise. Kathy spills over a little further than she wanted there. So this is an interesting call for Team Sutton. If they sit there, can Kathy score? I think they want to. I think they want to sit. Yeah, right there. Right where Chris has his broom. Maybe even a tad deeper would be okay. I thought they clipped the guard, maybe not. And then it buries in the back forefoot.
Curl it if you can, though.
We're on the 18th hole, you and I are tight.
So, Jim's last rock. Wide again. Let's see where he comes to rest. Okay. So Kathy can, let's see if she comes back onto her own. It's still it's a steal of 2, so she needs to. If she hits and rolls on hers, I don't know that she can score, but she can maybe nudge over that back yellow enough to cut Jim to 1. And Team Gal wrecked on a guard, junking up the middle a little further and forcing Christine to deal with that. Team Gal has 2 buried. And this is Murray Jackson's last in the 6th end on C. And he is at least lying 2. D, they jumbled up the middle a little, but didn't quite open things up. Murray's last on C. And now they are, looks like line 3. Hard to tell if it's 3 or 4. So Lee has hammer and will try and hit for 1. Meanwhile, on B, with Kathy's hammer, can she cut Jim down? No, it is a steal of 2. Good result for Team Sutton. Back in this game a little, down 4-6 in the going into the 7th. Chris Berry trying to clean up some of this junk in the middle here. And hits that a little too thick. Improve the situation a little. And C. I think they're calling a...
Nice shot, Billy.
1 yellow. So it's a steal of 1 for Murray Jackson's team. So that makes the score on sheet B in our quarterfinal C event 6-4 in favor of Kathy Jackson over Team Sutton. On sheet C in the A semifinals, Murray Jackson is now up 6-1. And on D, we're in the 7th, and it's Team Gal with the 1-point lead, 6-5. Christine does have hammer. And that's a nice guard for Team Gal.
Trust me, Jared will tell you, I believe in everybody.
And by the way,
I will tell you multiple times, too much.
everything they said was just recording what the fucking committee said.
So Christine's hammer is on its way. She wants to get through that port. And just does. Does she roll too much? Yeah, it's a steal of 2. That was a great effort. Just needed to come at that with less weight. She skinnied that guard as well as she could.
Okay, no, are they both the same?
Oh, that's not a steal. They still have 1 each. So Christine will have another chance at this.
He met me in Cincinnati because Jim called me.
Plenty of room still.
And they did shake on C. So Murray Jackson will, and his team will play in the finals tomorrow at, I believe, 2:15. And they will play the winner of the D game. Team Allen or Team Gal? Final rock at the end for Team Gal's on the way. And they want to plug that port that they just watched Christine go right through. And it's hanging out wide out.
Can't hurt it. Can't hurt it. Yep.
A little bump off the red, and they'll settle in right where they wanted to be. Nice shot.
Yeah, I mean,
Team Sutton tried to get around. Just clipped the red guard.
I think there's too many guards for us to clear out. I don't know.
And looking at the clock, this will be the last end on B, unfortunately, for Team Sutton. Makes it tougher to come back from down 2 without hammer. We would love to have another end. As Christine sets up her shot on D, let's go to B and watch this shot. And not a bad result. And Christine's hammer throw here. She wants to raise the center red. That's looking really good. Just misses. So a steal of 2. That was very close. Great attempt. So, Team Gal has come back from being down 2-5. They scored 3 in the 5th, stole in the 6th, and just stole 2 again in the 7th. For a 3-point lead, it's now 8-5. sheet D. And they go into the 8th and final end. Team Sutton tries to draw around and just ticks the guard. B.
Yeah, I guess so.
Removed the guard, spilled their own in. And Team Gal is up 3 in the last end and elects to throw through. You don't want to leave anything for Team Allen to hide behind. Play a clean open end here, keep the middle open so that you have a draw for 1 at the end. Or I guess you don't need a draw for 1 at the end, you just need to prevent a steal of 3 here. So as soon as they can hit reds, they'll start doing that.
Yep. Yep, hard.
And on B, trying to take out this red. It's just really curling on them. They get a piece of it, and they do spill out. So after throwing through twice, now they'll try a hit over on D. With that handle, I guess they weren't trying the hit, were they? Just another throw through. Over on B. Kathy's trying to draw around. Wants to sit on the top 12. A little heavier than she'd like.
Well, actually,
Gives Jim a chance here to hit and roll over.
come this way. Roll under.
Meanwhile on D, Team Allen's trying to hide another one behind that lone corner guard. Which now that we're past the 5 rocks, Team Gal can remove that guard and start deleting reds.
Go to normal.
And they do remove the red and roll out of the way. Christine will put it back. And if we go over to B, Christy Piero is lining up for this hit and roll.
Joe, hard, Joe.
They're sweeping for curl. Needs to curl a little bit more so they don't roll too much. And that will play. That is the shot rock. So Christine was able to put that guard back on D, but not perfectly, so I think they're gonna have a go at this. They can see half of it from the left hat, at least. Let's go back to D. And they are going to crash on the guard. So, and spilled it in. So there is the 1, 2, 3 Christine needs. So she's going to elect to put another one in the house. And now she can play, keep 3 reds in the house. Not set up.
Do we ever hit this in light 3?
Yeah, the problem is she's already got 1 double set up, so.
Those are your 2 choices.
Trying to figure out how best to steal 3 here.
Or I guess makes bad.
Sorry, they don't need to steal 3. Excuse me, that's a steal is the situation on sheet B. Christine has hammer. Just at minimum needs a shot for 3 at the end here. So more reds in the house, the better. And that was a nice result. So here comes Jim's first. Wants to draw around here. Or actually he's hitting the back one, it looks like. Yep. And over on D, they want to be removing multiples at a time here. They just got the 1. So both teams that are trailing here have the counters in the house that they need. Unfortunately for Jim on B, he does not have last rock. Christine, however, on D does. Chris Berry's last rock here. Hear Christine yelling, "It's got to be in." It's got to be in. It is in. It's over curled on him. So there is a chance here for Team Gal to remove 2 rocks. And they basically need to remove 2 rocks twice in this end to win this game, or to not give Christine a draw for the win at the end. Is there a triple here? I doubt it. Back over on B, Kathy's underway with her first. Calls him on it, calls him off. Makes the shot, rolls over, buried, and is shot. So now Jim has to deal with that. He's got no choice really to hit that red. On D, they did make the double. So Christine needs to prevent another double. And I think she might want that. A little further away from that top red double. Even with the one on the T line would be good. Maybe a half left forefoot. She likes it a little further over. And Jim Sutton is throwing his last rock of the game here. Needs to be lying 2 at the end of this, or Kathy won't have to throw her last. This line looks tight and light. Can they get it all the way back to the red? They have to get it all the way back to the red. Flying shot is not good enough, and they are shaking. Shaking hands, that is. So, Team Kathy Jackson moves on to the C event semifinals. Meanwhile, Christine is well on her way to putting a third rock in play. In the house, rather. So, Team Gal can go for the double, which would be a win, or they can hit and Christine would have a shot to tie. They are deliberating. See if we can catch some of this audio.
Yeah, go to the outside frame.
I thought it was actually nice. They were able to like
Quite a long discussion. What are they going after?
With that broom placement, it's hard to tell which way they're going, which turn they're throwing. Is it the in turn or the out turn? The hit to give Christine a chance at the tie, or are they going for the double and the win? We'll know as soon as they put a handle on this rock which they're going for. And they are going for the hit for one, or the single hit rather, not the double. I think they would have liked to have hit the other side of nose and rolled under. Christine will have a hit for 3 in the tie, and then they will go to skip stones to see who can throw one closest to the pin. It's been a great game. Christine jumped out to an early 5-2 lead, and then Team Gal scored 6 unanswered points in 3 ends. And now Christine is not liking this shot. She's grimacing and is really disappointed. That's a tough break. It is a Gal victory. And a great effort by both teams. And this is Jason Lee signing off. Join us tomorrow morning for finals day. We've got some semifinal games and then the finals at 2:15.